Today's edition of Nick Rocks is made possible by a generous grant from Captain Scar's Lint Brushes. If you've got a lint problem, Captain Scar's got a brush for you.
Nick Rocks. Nick Rocks.
Hi, this is John.
And John.
And John of They Might Be Giants. You know, people don't know we're famous, but we're here to show you that we are, because we're the hosts of Nick Rocks today. We're going to show you our video and lots of other videos, so stick around for Nick Rocks.
Nick Rocks. Nick Rocks. Nick Rocks. Nick Rocks. Nick Rocks.
Welcome to the Nick Rocks wacky show featuring a lot of crazy and stupid videos with our crazy and smart guest hosts. They might be giants. This is Joe from Chicago. I'm gonna back off, Jack, and hand things over to John and John. Both of them. It's your show, guys.
Thanks, Joe.
When John and I were 4, we went to the New York World's Fair in 1964 in Flushing, Queens. And that's where we shot our video for the song Don't Let's Start. Word!
Don't let's start. This is the worst part.
Oh, that's my favorite kind of video.
I like that music.
Yeah, so that's very good music by They Might Be Giants. Us. We're hosting Nick Rocks today, but we have another video today. Who directed this video, John?
I think it was directed by Captain Scar.
Oh, he's my favorite video director. This video is called Oh Yeah by the group Yellow.
We're back. Hi. We got a little song by They Might Be Giants now. This song is called Cowtown. I'm going down to Cowtown, cow's a friend to me. Lives beneath the ocean, that's where I will be. Beneath the waves and the waves, and that's where I will be. I'm gonna see the cow beneath the sea. Yeah! The yellow Roosevelt Avenue leaf overturned. The order of our boreality is an adventure. We have spurned, we spurned. A new leaf overturned. It's a new leaf overturned. And so I'm going down to Cowtown. The cow's a friend to me. Lives beneath the ocean, and that's where I will be. Beneath the waves, and that's where I will be. I'm gonna see the cow beneath the sea. Yeah! We yearn to swim for home, but our only home is bone. How sleepless is the egg, knowing that which throws its own foresees the bone. The bone, the only home is bone. The only home is bone. And so I'm going down to Cowtown. The cow's a friend to me. Lives beneath the ocean, and that's where I will be. Beneath the waves, and that's where I will be. I'm gonna see the cow beneath the sea. Yeah. Yes, I'm going down to Cowtown. The cow's a friend to me. Lives beneath the ocean, and that's where I will be. Beneath the waves, and that's where I will be. I'm gonna see the cow beneath the sea.
Where are we going?
Yes, I'm gonna see the cow beneath the sea.
My favorite band.
Oh, yes, here it comes. It's Jim Van Morrissey and his Smiths.
They're from England, and they've got a song called Stop Me, if you've heard this one before.
Oh, here it comes.
It has bicycles in it. Oh, I love bikes. We're back! They Might Be Giants! Shaking the ground with funny car power! We've got a lot of big videos videos for you, including the Screaming Blue Messiahs and a big surprise, our video!
Ah, you ruined the surprise!
Surprise!
We'll be right back.
After this word.
We'll be right back.
After this word. We'll be right back.
After
This word.
and riboflavin.
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 Nick Rocks.
Hi, we're back on Nick Rocks.
We've been having a wonderful time on this program.
They Might be Giants are so happy to be here.
But we've grown incredibly old doing this show. So it's time to get on with the rest of the program. This is a video by the Screaming Blue Messiahs.
They're very close personal friends of ours. This song is called I Wanna Be a Flintstone.
Enjoy.
Oh, boy.
We're back here on Nick Rocks.
You know, if there's even one video you don't want to see again,
Or if you'd just like to write us a letter, they might be giants at Nick Rocks.
just write to this address, Nick Rocks, P.O. Box 1019, Times Square Station, New York, New York, 10108.
We're gonna wait here for the letter right now.
And we've got a video for you now by us. They Might Be Giants, and it's called Put Your Hand Inside the Puppet Head.
Watch TV.
As your body floats down Thursday with the Bernstein factory closing up. Guess it's sad to say you will romanticize all the things you've known before.
We'd like to thank everybody here at Nick Rocks for having us on. We're They Might Be Giants.
Thanks.
Thanks for having us. This is the last song we're going to do. It's called The Sun is a Mass of Incandescent Gas. The sun is a mass of incandescent gas, a gigantic nuclear furnace where hydrogen is built into helium at a temperature of millions of degrees. Yo-ho, it's hot. The sun is not a place where we could live, but here on Earth there'd be no life without the light it gives. We need its light, we need its heat, we need its energy. Without the sun, without a doubt, there'd be no you and me. The sun is a mass of incandescent gas, a gigantic nuclear furnace where hydrogen is built into helium at a temperature of millions of degrees. The sun is hot.
The sun is so hot that everything on it is a gas. Aluminum, copper, iron, wood, and hair.
The sun is large.
If the sun were hollow, 1,000,000 Earths would fit inside. And yet, it's only a medium-sized star.
The sun is far away.
It's about 93 million miles away! That's why it looks so small.
But even when it's out of sight, it shines both night and day. We need its heat, we need its light, the sunlight that we see. The sunlight comes from our own sun's atomic energy.
Scientists have found that the sun is a huge atom-smashing machine. The heat and light from the sun are caused by the nuclear reaction between hydrogen, helium, oxygen, estrogen, and hair.
The sun is a mass of incandescent gas, a gigantic nuclear furnace where hydrogen is built into helium at a temperature of millions of degrees.
Thank you.
Nick Rocks.
Well, that'll do it for another guest host edition of Nick Rocks. Hey, who would you like to see guest host? Just drop me a line with a list of your favorite stars. Mail it to Nick Rocks, Post Office Box 1019, Times Square Station, New York, New York, 10108. And keep tuned in to Nick Rocks, the show with the most guest hosts. This is Joe from Chicago, your rock and rollin' pronouncer saying, so what? I mean, so long.